Well, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
So I'm taking Brie out on a date. She has no idea where we're going. You know where we're going because you saw the title and the thumbnail. Right now, she has absolutely no clue. Maybe a clue.
I have 3 guesses.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say them because your face will give it away. And I want to be surprised.
Okay, why don't you say your 3 guesses, then I'll hide my face. You go ahead. Guess number 1.
I can see you.
Oh, well, don't look at the lens, not at the, don't look at my.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm right here. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are your guesses? Where are we going?
I'm not going to look at you.
Okay.
Okay. I thought maybe the melting pot.
Okay.
Maybe Pizza Rio.
Okay.
And the third one was maybe the Gaucho Urbano. Those are my guesses. Am I right?
It's neither of those 3. None of those 3. What is the correct English? It would be none of those 3.
None of those 3.
Not neither, because it needs to be 2 to be neither.
Then I thought maybe like just Chick-fil-A.
Could be Chick-fil-A.
But then you wouldn't have me dress up.
I will say it does have chicken. They do serve chicken. In a unique way. Probably a way you've never had.
Okay, and then there was one other guess, was like a sushi place. But then I figured I would have heard of a new sushi place.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you ready to go find out?
I'm ready.
All right, so without further ado, we're gonna show you this food and this food and this food. So you've seen it, she hasn't seen it yet. We're gonna go show you exactly where you go to get that food.
Is this a new restaurant?
Yes and no.
Okay.
We'll explain it as we get there.
Okay.
So without further ado, let the adventure begin. Oh, I got to hit and drive. Okay, now we can go. So we've been driving around a little bit, and I did think maybe I could kind of drive to some places and throw you off, but it is currently 7:15, and I am pretty hungry, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But
thank you.
Do you have any ideas where we're going?
Well, we're headed toward the mountains. Are we going to Gatlinburg?
Maybe. Maybe not.
And are you sure none of my previous guesses were correct?
TBD. TBD.
That's what I'm sticking with. I don't really have anything else in mind. I am looking forward to this because I am hungry. And you told me to wear a dress, so it must be something really fun.
You asked, can I wear a dress? And I will say you could wear a dress. You could wear casual clothing, as casual as you want, but we don't get a lot of date nights. So yeah, let's roll with the dress.
I like that, you know, because I have some dresses and I don't get to wear them very much. So
we're going to take a left here at Dollywood Resorts Boulevard.
Is this a trick turn or is this a real turn? Is this a trick move? What is happening?
We're going, oh, here we go, green light.
Okay.
We're going into the Dollywood Resorts Boulevard, the road that will bring us to the Dreammore and the Heartsong Lodge and Resort. So we're going to one of the 2 resorts. If you can guess the correct resort, I will give you a foot massage later.
I'm going to go with
50-50 chance. We're coming up here to the turn. I'm either going to take a left to the Dreammore or I'm going straight to the Heartsong.
I think that we're going to go to
50-50. Choose wisely. Coming up to the stop.
Heartsong.
You just earned yourself a foot massage.
Yay! Are we going to Ember and Elm?
We are not going to Ember and Elm, which I know you like. It's a great little restaurant back here. Again, you don't have to be staying at a Dollywood resort to come and enjoy their restaurants. So again, Ember and Elm is a great restaurant that you can come back here, you can make your reservation for and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
I'm trying to remember what else they have to eat here.
It's a surprise. I think you're going to like it.
Wait, is it like the little outside area by Ember and Elm?
No. They have some 15-minute parking over here to the left. We're going to drive past the front check-in area. There's free parking that you can utilize back here if you are going to do what we're about to do, which Brie still doesn't know, or eat at their Ember and Elm restaurant, which is also really, really good. So you can see some people enjoying the pool in the back. We're gonna go for a walk down the sidewalk here. I think after we have some dinner together, we can sit out by the fire over by the pool and relax for a little bit. I'm terrible about keeping secrets. I always give it away in some way, shape, or form. In fact, I think last time I had it on the GPS, she got in the car and goes, "We're going there?" So I didn't do that this time. I had the location concealed. Do you have any idea what type of food we're going to eat here, though?
Is it sushi?
Maybe?
Is it tapas?
Maybe?
I have no idea, honestly.
Well, we're going to go find out. So let's go inside and try this new secret menu I found.
Oh, secret menu?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really advertised.
Okay.
So we're walking in, heading towards the front of the lobby. Got the activities area for Heartsong over here to the right.
I do like this resort.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
I have to say, I am surprised that you have been able to surprise me, because I usually figure out everything.
We're gonna go by the Honeysuckle and Pine store, which has a lot of Dolly Parton, Dollywood merchandise, and going past the Songbird Market, which does serve Dollywood's famous cinnamon bread.
Oh.
So we could go over here towards Ember and Elm, which is a restaurant that Brie really likes, but we're gonna go over in this direction.
I see something open that I don't think was open last time we were here.
When the resort first opened, this was still getting completed. So they have the acoustic lobby right here. They have a whole convention area straight ahead. So acoustic lobby is just kind of an open area. You can come sit and hang out in here, but where we are going is actually right next to the acoustic lobby. So we've made it into the Acoustic Lounge, Brie. Any more clue what type of food we're gonna be having in here tonight?
Jared?
Jared, don't give it away, Jared. It's edible.
It's edible. Jared, is it tapas?
No, it don't. Jared?
Is it tapas?
It's not tapas. It's something else you like a lot.
Sushi?
Okay, I'll give it away. Yeah, it's sushi. They have sushi here, a little kind of a secret menu that we're gonna try out a number of different sushis at the Acoustic Lounge. Before we order, let me walk you through what they have. Here's a look at their shareables, which include deviled eggs 3 ways. We've gotten that at Ember and Elm. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Here is a look at their Southern-inspired sushi.
Ooh.
Something a little different to try. So when it comes to sushi, if you're not somebody who likes uncooked fish, they have some interesting takes on sushi here. Shrimp and grits, Deep South sushi. Which one of these looks the most interesting to you to try?
Oh, yes.
They also have some classic sushi, your spicy tuna roll, your blue crab roll, California roll, and a cucumber roll. They also have some kids-friendly rolls. So they have a peanut butter and jelly sushi and a chicken tender roll. And here's a look at their desserts. They do have the cocoa dusted s'mores cheesecake, which we did try at Ember and Elm. It's the same one served here. And then they have some classic cocktails, including an old fashioned that you can get here. So the Acoustic Lounge that you can come in here and get some food brought to you is open from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. 5 days a week. So every day except Sunday and Monday, you can come in here between 5 and 10 p.m. So let me walk you around real quick before we sit down and order some food. You can see all sorts of Dolly Parton memorabilia up on the walls here, some of her guitars. It looks like an enlarged copy of lyrics to one of the songs that Dolly wrote. And again, here's a look at the seating. Looks nice and cozy and comfortable with some nice little music playing in the background. It looks like a photo of Dolly over here. And this is actually what she wore. This was an opening announcement of the Heartsong Lodge and Resort. I was actually at this event. I remember her wearing that, standing over where they would eventually put the fireplace out in the main lobby, and one of her guitars, one of her shoes. Brie, what size shoe does she wear? Do you remember?
I think it was a 5, right?
I think it's a 6.
6, 5 or 6.
Right.
Small, yeah, 6. Small feet.
Yeah, and it looks like another picture of Dolly over here. And I have to point out this chandelier in the center of the Acoustic Lounge with lots of pink and butterflies and guitars. It's like some more enlarged lyrics and some more instruments of Dolly with a photo of Dolly. So right now, I think we have this little secret lounge. That's why I said this is kind of like a secret thing. Not many people know about it. This new menu that they just added that includes some unique sushi. So where do you think we should sit, Brie? There's so many options here.
I know.
Maybe we're some good lighting.
Yeah, that looks like good lighting.
As we sat at our table, our waiter just came by and brought us, what do we have here, Brie?
A bar snack mix with some olives, some wasabi pea mix, and a candied nut mix.
Thank you for all this food we're about to have. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I just have to say, Brie, I love you very much. I love you. All right. You want to try an olive?
All of you too.
All right.
I love olives, so those are delicious.
I used to actually not like olives, and Brie got me onto olives. I don't know, maybe I was a kid and just thought, ooh, olives. I don't like olives, but these are really good olives.
Well, your taste buds develop as you age, and
True.
so you like better things. Kalamata olive.
Like what she said.
What they put in a Greek salad. The music is so nice in here.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Is this a good little date night spot?
This is a very good date night spot. I kind of feel like I'm in a speakeasy or something, because it is a little secret. It's got some great old music and it's just fun.
Yeah, nice little cozy atmosphere.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like bar peanut mix here. I've never been a big fan of the wasabi things.
I was going to let you try it
Oh, I was
first.
going to let you try it.
It was spicy.
The little French fry things are not too bad. Wait, maybe a little kick. Yeah, a little kick. Probably not as bad as a wasabi. All right, I'll do it for the video.
That good.
What does Mater say in Cars 2?
The pistachio ice cream has gone bad.
Has turned.
Whatever you do not eat the free pistachio ice cream. It has turned.
If you like wasabi, you'll probably like that. Look at regular peanuts. I'm all about that. Let's see.
Yes, those are good. Candied nuts.
Okay.
Is that a cashew?
God bless you. Oh, a type of nut. You got a fun drink too. What did we order?
I ordered French 75. It sounded fun. I never heard of it. Champagne, gin, maraschino cherry, lemon twist, a little simple syrup. Should be good. It's very pretty. Like it's a beautiful Dolly pink.
I do like these candied nuts. Those are pretty good. How's that?
It's good.
Is that do I do that? Is that?
That's tea, but yeah.
Oh,
sure.
okay. See? The little sampler thing here, I would say by far my favorite are the olives.
I agree. They're really good. They actually have like a vinaigrette or something on them. So it's not like just straight olives, but really tasty.
Yes.
You know, I think if you just come and get a drink, you probably get like a little bar snack tray. You
Yeah.
don't have to order food.
Yeah, it looks like they've got another one ready for the next person, which some people have come up and just ordered a drink. I did notice one guy from the convention area came around and just set him up with a quick drink and he was off on his way. So again, you can walk up to the bar if you want. We're sitting here and yeah, this is very nice.
Very relaxing.
Very, very relaxing. Cozy music, great company, fantastic olives. We have another 3 olives left.
Go. You can have them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Olive left, you have them. That's it. Last olive joke of the day.
I gotta try one. I'll just try.
You didn't try one?
No.
I thought you had one and I had one. What?
No.
How did that happen?
I had a peanut.
Oh,
Are they really spicy?
no. They're great.
You lie. You sit on a throne of lies.
It's actually not spicy. It just is a strong wasabi flavor.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually like them.
There you go. They're all yours. So they're currently making our sushi rolls. We ordered a total of 6. 6. So the 5 unique ones that they serve here, along with a standard classic roll. Would you get the...
Spicy tuna.
So they brought 2 out. So we have 4 more coming.
Yes.
So I think we should try these before they get cold. This is the pulled pork.
Yes, this has pulled pork, pickled green beans, pickled red onions, collard greens, and sriracha barbecue sauce.
So I'm questioning whether I want to dip it in soy sauce because it has barbecue sauce on top, which I've never had a sushi roll with barbecue, I think.
I'll take the soy sauce.
Okay, go for it. I will tell you, my first impression is, I don't know about this.
I don't know.
Barbecue on rice. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Well, consensus says
I'm not sure I like that one.
I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. Hopefully that's a very low bar. It just didn't work. The barbecue, I mean, maybe I'd like it better with the soy sauce, but
I think you would, but I still don't love it. So
yeah.
let's try the next one.
So this is the
Deep South Sushi. Pickle brine chicken thighs, roasted okra, collard greens, fried onions, and sweet soy sauce.
I think I'm going to take my own advice and get a little bit of soy sauce on this guy. The question I have about this one is, how spicy is it? I hope not too spicy.
I don't think this one will be. I think that one over there is going to be.
Okay.
You didn't get any French onions. Crunchy onions.
Sorry, hold on. One there. There's another. I think I'm ready to go. Deep South Sushi.
A vast improvement from the pork. I really did like this one. It had all the right flavors in it, the crunch of the chicken and the crunchy onion on top. It's good.
Yeah, hands down, way better than the pulled pork. I think we set the bar low on that one.
We started with the right one.
Yes, this one is actually really good. The flavors do come together. Yeah, this one's good. We got 2 more that were brought by the table out of our 6. Which one do we do next?
Let's do that one.
This is the fried chicken.
Yes.
I like how they have this little pickled green beans, maybe?
Yes, and pickled onions, and the onions are spicy. So this, I'm gonna let you try first.
Okay.
This has the Nashville hot fried chicken. You can see it in there.
Yeah.
And it has red and green peppers, pickled onions, and yum yum sauce.
Ooh.
Which
You know I
I know
like
you
my
like
yum
that.
yum sauce.
Yes.
Now I'm debating which one I like better, the fried chicken sushi or the deep south that we had just a moment ago.
This one's delicious too. I think this one might be slightly better, but they're both really good. And this one has a little heat to it
Yeah,
too.
more so the fried chicken sushi has a little more kick than the last one we tried. So if you like spicy, they're similar in taste with the fried chicken. I think I just like the okra a little more on the other one. Both are good. Spicy
Yes.
tuna.
Let's give that one a try.
So we have 2 more of the kind of unique Southern inspired sushi rolls coming. This was the classic spicy tuna that Brie wanted to order. She is more willing to try raw fish than me. I will. This looks like good quality. I'm okay with this. Some places I'm like, I don't know, you know.
You got to read the reviews to make sure it's a good place to go to.
Depends on the type of fish or creature that's raw. I think I'm okay with tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah, because you know that you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish, right?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, all right.
I will say these rolls are really good size.
Yeah.
You get a lot for some rolls you order and they're just tiny, but these are really good size rolls.
So what do you think of the classic spicy tuna? Would you order it again?
Yes, I would order it again. It's a good classic spicy tuna roll, and it does have just a slight twist with these crunchy onions on top, which honestly, crunchy onions on top make anything taste better. So what did you think?
Again, I'm not huge fan of raw fish, but it didn't have a fishy taste or aftertaste or anything awkward about it. I thought it was pretty good spicy tuna. We have shrimp and grits roll and a steak nigiri.
Yes. All of these are really unique rolls.
Well, that's why I said, when I saw the menu, I said, oh, I got to take Brie here because she loves sushi. And this is some very interesting sushi that I've never heard of. So we have the steak and the shrimp and grits. He said that the steak, they do a blowtorch on. So I would say...
It's like medium rare.
Yeah. That one looks pretty good cooked. I think I'll take this one, unless you want it.
No, it's fine.
Okay, that one looks a little less
Okay.
cooked over
I
here.
might go with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces with the steak, about 7 to 8 pieces on the other ones. So you get less pieces of steak, but the sauce on top looks really good.
Wait,
That's my
what else
go-to.
is in this? I know it has the
Oh, yes,
gorgonzola sauce. It has asparagus. It has the steak. Is there anything
gorgonzola
else?
cream, shiitake mushrooms,
Mushrooms.
seasoned rice. I smell the flame they used.
Oh yeah, you can smell the like char.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so massive. I had to break it up into 2. So I will say I was a little bit nervous about this one, and I did like it a lot more than I thought I would. I would say that the gorgonzola sauce on top and the mushrooms are the highlight of this. If you want it more cooked, I'm sure you could ask when you order it, like, get that blowtorch and get that steak nice and well, more on the well done side. You can always ask them. But it's not like a raw meat at all. When you think of sushi, you often think of, again, raw fish.
It's kind of even closer to medium though, like medium rare, medium. So it's delicious. I really liked it.
We have one more to try.
Yes.
All right. So this is the shrimp and grits.
So it's yellow grits, bell pepper, poached shrimp, microgreens, tomatoes, and an Old Bay sauce on top. So probably has a little kick to it.
All right.
All right.
I'll try the smaller one over here. I gotta get a little bit of microgreens. There we go. Oh, no. All right, I got it. Okay, I gotta stick the landing on this. Oh no, we're coming apart. Oh, that's what I was worried about. It is just.
Can I get my own soy sauce?
It's
please?
it's a hot mess. Hold on. If I can recover. I recovered. Look at that. I'm going in. So I love shrimp. In fact, every Thanksgiving at our family gathering, we would always have shrimp included on our Thanksgiving meal. I just grew up in Florida. We would eat shrimp often. The shrimp itself is cooked well. It is a good mixture of flavors. I like this roll a lot. The only downside is I do feel like the Old Bay sauce kind of overpowers at the end. But I would definitely put this above the pulled pork. I think I might put it above the classic tuna, which I know you like. It's kind of like tied with the steak. The steak is kind of fun to try. Something different, good flavor on the steak. But what would be your ranking of these 6 sushi rolls we tried?
I definitely like the 2 chicken ones. Those are up there. But I think the fried chicken, then I would probably put the steak, then the southern chicken, then the classic tuna.
So I think we might try a few more of our favorites. We got some to-go boxes, and then we'll maybe think about dessert, how we're feeling, maybe a piece of cheesecake.
No, you don't think about it, you just do it.
Just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had a few more pieces of sushi, and we have all that packaged up to take home. We did decide to order dessert, the s'mores cheesecake that they have here. So it's got a little chocolate guitar on the top. I'm just gonna cut into the side here.
It's like a perfect layer of s'more with the marshmallow chocolate and graham cracker.
If you are staying at one of the Dollywood resorts, they do have s'more time outside, and I will say, get 3 little s'mores here, but this, like you said, is a nice adult s'more. So if the grandparents are here and they're out there doing some s'mores, you could come in here, or after, later in the night, you can come over, just order one of these, sit over here in this nice relaxing atmosphere. This is a really good dessert.
Yeah. Now we're at the point of the guitar.
Yeah. One more bite and I'm tapping out. It's really good. All right, I think we should package this up and go for a nice, relaxing walk around the resort. Maybe go sit by the fireplace.
Let's do it.
Fire pit. And
Or
fireplace.
fireplace.
You can do both. Let's go. Before we head outside, here's a quick look at our bill. Most of the sushi rolls were between $16 and $19. We were able to get 20% off as Diamond Pass holders, so $122 was our total, which is more food than we would normally order, but we just wanted to show you a number of different sushi rolls. Sounds like we got some live music in the lobby, which we're gonna walk past this Dolly picture, head over towards the fireplace. Looks like the fireplace is not on it. We are starting to get into warmer months here in Pigeon Forge, but I do see the fire pit on outside. Over here to the left is Ember and Elm. We've done a restaurant review. I'll put a link to down in the pinned comment. That is also an excellent place to eat here at the Dollywood Heartsong Lodge and Resort. We're actually gonna work our way back around the fire, just kind of walk around the resort real quick. We've walked around the back of the resort a little bit and made our way into the Songbird Market. I did want to point out that they do have some ice cream in here. It looks like some waffle cones for $6.50, and you can get Dollywood's famous gristmill cinnamon bread for $13. So that $15 s'mores cheesecake was fantastic, but there are a couple different dessert options if you just want to walk over here. So there are a number of little individual fire pits out here, and this big giant fire pit that we're gonna come sit by for a little bit. Brie, did I surprise you with this date night to Dollywood?
I'm surprised. You surprised me.
Mission accomplished. So we would love to hear from you. Out of all the different sushi rolls that we tried, which one sounds the most appealing to you that you would want to try? What was your favorite again? If you had to pick one, if we came back to only get one sushi roll, only one.
The fried chicken roll.
Fried chicken roll. I think I like the one with the okra. Which chicken was that?
That's the southern.
That one.
Yes.
So let us know in the comments if you've enjoyed this video. Do us a huge favor. Simply like the video before you leave. But I thought that was a fun experience here at Dollywood. A kind of a little secret menu. They might tweak it over time, maybe change what sushi rolls they offer. I'll be curious to see how long the pork lasts. That was really the only one I didn't like. Every other one was fun to try, different.
Well, I will say this has to be the most unique sushi in the Smokies, but probably the most unique sushi I've ever had.
With a Dollywood Southern flair added to it. But thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.
All right. I hope you didn't put it in the GPS this time.
Nope, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. We're getting close.
Is it around the bend?
It's around the bend.
Around the bend.
Around the bend.
So it could be anywhere from a quarter mile to like 20 miles.
Yeah, I took her on a date early on, and I misjudged how far something was, and I kept saying, it's just around the bend here. It was pretty far.
We missed the movie.
Yeah. You can... I don't know where I was going.
I don't either.
The train just came off the rails on that. I had a thought, and it was going, and it was going, and then
Sometimes you just talk and you don't know where you're going.
Like an improv conversation. Improvisation.
Again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on
the next.
All right.
I'm tired.
All right, me too.